As you guys may know, we all have been waiting for a new loot and shooter that not only performs well, but actually lives up to the hype. Currently, guys, in 2023, we have a total of 2 new loot and shooters that are promising to be really, really good and might be the one that actually puts a dent into the loot and shooter genre. Today, we're going to be talking about a game that not a lot of people are paying too much attention to, but it's a game that caught my attention, and I feel that this has some really good potential because there is a lot of integral mechanics in this game that makes this game stand out from other loot and shooters that we play. Yes, of course, all the mechanic of trying to get weapons and characters and all that stuff is the same, but it does bring a little bit of a twist to the genre. The game we're talking about, guys, is Quantum Knights. It is a brand new loot and shooter that's going to be available on 2023 as well. We should theoretically be getting a demo sometime before the release, so we're crossing our fingers that we actually get a demo, because trying these out before they actually get released would be really amazing. So what exactly is Quantum Knights? Quantum Knights, guys, is a third-person loot and shooter that is under development by a company called Space Dive Games, and it's going to be published by Line Games. Now, this particular game, guys, is really awesome because what it does, it takes old world and it infuses it with the new world. What I'm trying to say here, guys, the name kind of tells the story. It's Quantum Knights. Basically, you are a knight who for some reason is unraveled in this unique medieval fantasy open world that is set in the content of Brica, and you have some very flourishing technology here that infuses this kind of techno magic into the weapon, because you are a knight, you are dressed as a knight, but you use instead of using like swords or maces or anything like that, you're actually using a gun. But the way you use this gun is where things get really interesting in this game, because these particular guns are infused with magic, and the only way you're able to get these guns to react or do some sort of animation where they're kind of like technically shooting down enemies is by you empowering your firearms with magic skills, which kind of presents itself in a very crazy elemental type of playstyle, which we kind of theoretically haven't seen too much in games. Yes, there are weapons that we get to infuse with magic, but we shoot just regular bullets. Now these are weapons that primarily are going to be shooting magical bullets out, which is kind of interesting and really cool. Another cool thing that we've seen in the trailer is that there is going to be a lot of interaction when it comes to the surrounding environments that not only are going to allow you to kind of take cover, but are also going to allow you guys to take down multiple enemies by using the surrounding environments to kill multiple enemies. One thing, of course, about these brand new games that are coming out in 2023, guys, all of them are running in Unreal Engine 5, which just by that simple alone will make the game look good regardless of what game it is. It's just beautiful to watch the gameplay mechanics of this game. It does stand out a lot. Now, this game kind of reminds me of a lot of fusion of multiple games. We have a little bit of Destiny. We have a little bit of Outriders. We have some Warhammer in here. So a lot of really cool fantasy-looking type of style of gameplay here that has me really excited for this particular game. Now, in addition to that, guys, I already mentioned that this is a third-person shooter. It has an open-world concept, so there's going to be multiple places that you're going to be able to go. But that open-world concept will also be complemented with various different missions that you're able to do in the game and different quests that you're able to do as well. Now, the thing we want to keep pointing out, guys, of course, is how unique the design of the firearms are, or the weapon designs are, and how their skills will coincide with each particular weapon. Now, how these weapons will work, we currently don't know. Are we going to be collecting weapons, or are we going to be collecting shards to infuse magic to these weapons, or all these weapons are going to be aesthetically the same, but the main concept here is finding the actual magic itself to make the weapon stand out? All that information we don't know, and there's a lot of questions we have about, what the end game is, what the loot pool system is, all that stuff. Of course, guys, we're going to get more information as we get closer to 2023, but it does have us pretty excited. I want to know from you guys, what do you guys think of this game? Do you guys think it looks good? Do you guys something that you guys would be like, man, that looks pretty promising? It could be kind of like, it's definitely up my alley. Let me know in the comment section down below, because we have another loot and shooter just coming currently right now, just swinging very close to us. The train is approaching. In just a month, we'll be able to play the beta called The First Descendant. And of course, we're going to have it extensively covered here in the channel, because as you guys know, we love our loot and shooters. But this game looks very promising as well. And to me personally, anytime we have multiple loot and shooters coming our way, it's actually a sigh of relief. The reason being is because I think, guys, eventually there's going to come a time where we're going to get another Destiny, and it's just going to be amazing. I mean, Destiny right now has been able to maintain its popularity. It's been able to maintain its structure. The gameplay feels very good. The lore and all that stuff, very well put together. But I think it's time, guys. I think it's time. We need another Destiny. And of course, guys, we need another Destiny in Unreal Engine 5, because theoretically speaking, guys, Destiny looks really dated. When you look at the graphics and all that stuff, it looks really dated. We definitely need a brand new loot and shooter that has that Unreal Engine, has that lore, has a nice, fun game mechanics, and that, replayability just like Destiny has. Now, will that game be another Destiny like Destiny 3? I mean, I hope we actually get something new, because we do need some new refreshing content. But I want to know from you guys, what do you think of Quantum Knights? Do you guys like it? Do you guys like it? Or do you guys like the First Descent style better? Let me know all that information within the comment section down below. I'm excited for this game. I hope you guys are. Don't forget, guys, check out this video of the First Descendants. If you guys like loot and shooters, I cover all the different characters that are going to be available in the game. And let me know who do you want to pick up in the comment section down below. If you like what we're doing here in the channel and want to support, do consider becoming part of the Bold Nation. I know you're asking, Laser, how do I do that? Click that join button down below and get that honor, get that badge of being a Bolt Nation member. In addition to that, guys, if you want to go the extra mile and support the channel, hit us with a nice juicy thank you. Button is down below as well. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.